Hello, everybody. This is Paul Puna. This is Yash here as well. We have some really exciting stuff to share with you today. Today is going to be the fully focused training. It's almost like a full course, if you will, on exactly how to find hidden keywords and niches to create videos that go viral. Okay. The strategy is very straightforward. Okay. Just like to actually have a car drive, you need gasoline, right? And you need a road, right? Similarly, you for a video to go viral, you need to understand the algorithms of these platforms like YouTube or Facebook or TikTok or whatever. One of the key components of that is the title and the descriptions and the topic or the market, right? The niches that you go after. Because if you go after a market where there is not much interest or people are not really engaged about or passionate about, it's kind of pointless, right? Because then you'll be spending all this time and then you'll not go anywhere. You're not going to get any views. So the secret is, what are the keywords? What are the niche markets you can enter? And also some algorithm strategies where you can actually break the matrix. Okay. So imagine if the algorithm is the matrix, we're going to break it today. And we're going to talk about how we can do that. What are some successful campaigns? How are they doing it? What can you do? And this will work perfectly for AI videos as well, because you could have the most beautiful video in the world, but if nobody can find it, what's the point? Right? If people are searching for it, what is the mindset here? What are they searching for to go land into your video? YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world right now. People don't know it. Google first, YouTube, third is Microsoft's Bing. So if YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world for videos, how are they searching for it? How are they landing on a video? We're going to be talking about that as well, because once you understand this, you can apply it for any video, any market forever, literally. So it's going to be exciting. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of you posting comments here. It's great to see you all here. Hey, what's up? What's up? All right, great. So you'll learn a lot. You can watch this later on as well as replay, because this is all completely training exactly how to help you get results in record speed. Okay. So without any further delay, Yasha, some really cool stuff to share with you as well. I'll be joining in and answering your questions as well as we go along. But you'll love it, because when I saw this training, it blew my mind completely. And when Yash and I were brainstorming, I was blown away by the actual strategies here as well. So just take any notes, ask questions. That's the interactive part of this, so that we'll take your questions in and run over things maybe that's a little bit confusing to you again. That's the thing. Okay. So Yash, go ahead. And then I'll be chiming in as time goes on.
All right, guys. Hey, once again, I welcome you all to this amazing training. And I'm super excited to share because today we will not be just talking about one topic, right? We won't be just talking about a hidden keyword, how to find it, but I'll be literally giving you my viral AI videos database to you. I'll show you how not just English videos are trending or booming, but I'll show you how you can create videos in different languages with real life case study that has got like whopping hundreds and millions of views, in a very short period of time, and how you can get them, proper prompting, an unannounced bonus as usual. And I'll be also showing you how you can get those perfect animations, transition, and subtitles on them using tracking photos. So I'm super pumped up for you for this one, and for all the docs, for all the bonuses, I'll be dropping the link, and I'll be showing the link on my screen. And without further ado, let's get started. But before, I just want to tell you one little thing, okay? A lot of time I get this question: Hi Yash, I'm from Vietnam. Can I do this? Will this work for me? I'll show you channels from Vietnam do like getting like millions of views. Yash, I speak French. Can I do this? Yash, I'm from India. Can I do this? Yash, I'm from Lebanon. Can I do this? I will show you different varieties of live case studies in different languages. This will just open up your mind with newer possibilities. And I'm literally handing you my secret database of ever growing database of AI keywords and AI YouTube channels. All right, cool, perfect. I'll be sharing my screen right now, and without further ado, let's get started. Cool, awesome. Just confirm me if you can see my screen, and we will get it rolling. All right, cool, perfect. So this document, right, ladies and gentlemen, that you see right now on the screen, okay, you can get this using the link that I show you. Okay, cool. This is the cheat sheet. Okay, in one word, this is your cheat sheet. This is my ever growing secret database of top AI videos of, and with the reason, not just some random database that I scraped it out, but some research database of why some video went viral. What are, you see some examples like Tanzanian videos, bobblehead videos, Portuguese videos, German videos, photorealistic videos, channels from India, channels from Bangladesh and Vietnam and all that. I'll be going more in depth, and most importantly, I'll be not just handing you the case study right now. I'm also showing you how you can do this step by step from scratch, even if I've never uploaded a video on YouTube ever. Okay. Even if you're just starting the channel right now, I'll show you your next 30-day game plan and I'll literally hand it over to you. And I'll be showing you a secret tool, a free secret tool used by top YouTubers to get some insight data that not a lot of people have it easily. All right, cool. Without further ado, let's get it into, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you some couple of really quick examples, right? So let's see, right? I want to show you this one, right? Look at this. You'll be blown away, right? This channel, okay. When was it created? It was created, guys, just over a year ago, almost a year ago. And this channel owner, I'll just scroll my, I'll just magnify my screen. So this was created like an hour, like a year ago, right? And it has already gotten 281 million views in all the videos that you see on this channel in Spanish language. Let me show you, all right? And these videos, I'll show you how you can create exactly similar style of videos inside Video Express and using talking photos. All right, cool. I'll show you. Check this out. Boom.
Escribió, quiero ser astronauta. La maestra le dio un papel y le dijo que se lo diera a su madre. Cuando llegó a casa, le dio el papel a su madre.
Well, that's the thing. It's a short, right? It's a vertical video short, the one that we have covered in the previous training, but it's in a different language and a different style. Let's just go over through this doc and show you something really. I want to show you a channel from Vietnam, okay? Vietnam, literally. When was it created? Let's see. When was it created? It was created like 4 months ago and has already gotten 7 million views, guys, in a language that we might not consider as very popular, but it's getting results. It's getting people results. All right, check this out. 1 second.
Dưới, con có biết dùng não không hả người phụ nữ phát họa, học hành không người thân, sau này biết làm gì hả, ông muốn.
Right, I'll show you exactly how you can get these beautiful transition-based subtitles as well, right? I'll show you that. Cool, awesome. I'll just go a little, I'll show you, right? Would you like to see French examples as well doing well? Let's see that. Cool. Look at that. Look at that. When it was created. It was created just a month ago. Just a month ago. From France. 22 videos, guys. 22 videos. 700,000 views. Crazy, right? Like, I'll show you. Right? 1 second. Check this out. And just hold on for a few minutes and I'll show you how you can literally take this example step by step, use free AI tools and recreate them using, Video Express and talking photos. So I'll show you. It's pretty cool.
Pris de panique, il sait que si les autres garçons le découvrent, ils se moqueront de lui sans pitié.
Et si les filles l'apprennent?
Pretty nice. These are some languages that I don't even understand, but it's crazy, right? Want to see example in German? Let's see that. Cool. Awesome. Perfect. Let's see. Right, this one was created near 22nd July from German and 28 million views, guys. 28 million views, all from shorts, right? Check this out. Reason why we all talk about shorts because this is rage everywhere, right? Like, check this out.
Zeigte das Auto seiner Frau und sie sagte, das Auto ist hässlich. Der Mann versuchte ein neues Auto zu bauen und steckte viel Mühe hinein. Das Auto ist.
I'll give you my personal workflow to recreate this video. Don't worry about that, okay? I got you back. Cool? Awesome. Perfect. I want to show you something really cool, right? This channel, okay, got 600 million views. 600, yes, just a year ago. Just a year ago, it has been created. And it is using a specific style of videos. You can create these kind of videos. I'll give you the prompt for these ones as well, right? These are like not actually 3D, but we call them pastel styles, right? Like how do you use like crayon style and painting style? I'll show you how you can create exactly same videos like this and have beautiful subtitles using Video Express and talking photos. Cool.
Hey, just a real quick thing, Yash. So what do you call it again?
Pastel.
Okay, so what is unique about these that other videos like a 3D video wouldn't have?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a new concept, right? Like if you think about, like, have you seen this big dog or this, like this, like, check this out, right? Like, I mean,
The man's soul stands in front
So
of the
so it's kind of like pattern interrupt, right? Like
that,
it's
yes,
like because attention grabbing when you see people like that's it's on your face, right?
yep,
Interesting. Yeah, one thing I want to mention here that I noticed, okay, I wanted to say somebody was asking this question earlier on as well. I want to chime in here because this is interactive. We want to talk about this, right? Is TikTok considered a search engine? When we said YouTube was the second biggest search in the world, right? Then this is YouTube Shorts as well. So you can consider it a search engine, true, but the algorithm is slightly different in that instead of you searching, what it does is it checks you first what kind of content you're watching, right? And feeds automatically. So instead of you searching, it's doing the feeding for you, right? So ultimately, it is a search engine, it's just slightly different in that it will recommend you stuff that you've already watched, similar stuff. Now, what is interesting here, Yash, that I just noticed, and I've been, I try to explain this to people all the time, is even though it's auto playing this video, it's still the first frame is extremely important, isn't it?
yep.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's where that pattern interrupt, that on your face thing comes into play more so than anything else.
Exactly. If you see, like, most of these videos, right? Like they're starting, like, the first 5 second, the visual that you show in the first 5 second is the make or break, right? That's your, like, that's your make or break for the dealer. Like in this example as well, right? For example, if we go to this channel, right, and if we look at the shot, the most popular shot, like look at that, right? Like, where did you see like a, like this big dog, and like, I mean, it's, whoa, right? But like, and then it even started with something like, right, and his dog lay down next to him, and just like people, like, and most of this time, did you know that, when you're just like how it is auto muting it, YouTube Shorts have recently announced that if it is like automatically scroll, it will be auto muted, right? It's not going to be like have a playing song. So it is now more important than what you show in the first 3 seconds of the frame, and I'll show you that. So it's pretty powerful thing. I'll show you a few more of them, and I'll get into the nitty gritties of that. Okay, cool. I'll show you some, I want to show you a channel from Lebanon. Look at that, right? This one was like a year ago from Lebanon, 2.7 million views so far. Kind of similar pastel style videos, right? Like, I mean, like it feels like an oil painting, like you see in those, like, I mean, you see. And then the one thing that you see common in all these videos is the quick frame hit subtitles, right? And that's the key, right? Like with the visuals, that's quick. Everyone has that quick, fast style, right? Because in this fast-paced thing, if you're trying to get their attention and the narrator is speaking, like it just gets people to that. I'll show you how you can create using a subtitle, right? You get that inside Video Express. I'll show you one more example, and then we'll get into that. So I showed you French. I showed you Did I show you the Portuguese one? Check this out. So this one is also nice. This one has like all short videos, right? When was it created, right? Like 3.7 million views, right? And if you see most popular videos, like that one that you get, basically a person and a snake fighting. All right, I'll show you one cool thing, and then we'll get it going. Okay. So which one was that? I mean, you can just go from this list, right? So yeah, I want to show you this one, right? This was just 28 videos, right? What it takes you, if you just from this day get the next 30 days dialed in, one video, it takes you 20 minutes. Okay, you get one video, just 28 video is your pathway to unlock like 14 million views, right? Like it's crazy. Like 28 videos uploaded. This channel was created 3 months ago, right? 2 months ago, 14 million views. Channels monetized, or and all those new opportunities get like the one we talk about, right? And all you see, you don't see any videos. All you see is just short videos, right? Cool. So your last one, because I love when I researched about this, my mind was just getting bombarded, right? Oh, interesting. I want to talk to you about this one as well, right? A lot of you have been playing with 3D, right? But did you look into 2D as well? That's pretty cool as well, right? Like if you see YouTube normal long length views, like they're long videos, and then this is the same mistake that that we've covered about. All these videos were not supposed to be like a long length video. They just went a little bit extra by 20 seconds or 10 seconds or 14 seconds, and they got 50 times lesser reach, 50 times less engagement versus the normal videos, which generally gets like 100,000 views, a million views, like 2 million views, stuff like that, right? So this is the ever growing, my secret case study database that you can get in, and your mind will be blown away, right? If you're ever stuck on ideas on what is working, what should be what you can create, what are the possibilities out there, come check this out. All right, cool. I just want to get into this one quick little secret tool used by you know top YouTubers. Okay, and it's all free to use. Basically, by far, after a lot of testing, and if you see all these tools out there, basically that kind of gives you an estimate number of a channel's earning, right? This one is by far the most accurate. This is 80% accurate. So whatever you're saying, just do it by 80%. It is actually accurate, right? So let's just take this channel, okay? All you have to do, oh, by the way, where can you find it? You don't have to worry about it. All you have to do is just search on for Knox influencer. So we'll post that in the chat. This keyword, come to Google, just search for Knox influencer, okay? Come on there, and inside the tools section, okay, in the products and services, you'll find a free tool called YouTube Calculator. How do they have it, guys? Social Blade. If you don't have it, if you haven't heard about Social Blade is also a similar tool that gives you YouTube analytics, right? YouTube data, behind the scenes data. They kind of give an estimate, from other channels and all that, because this is a third party data provider company inside YouTube that got some really good accurate data. So it's not just like, so it's not just some estimate stuff like that. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna show you. So we will just basically get this, okay, URL of the channel. We'll come here, we'll paste it like this, and I'll just erase this a little bit, right? I mean, just put the channel URL and then do read now, right? So on an average, this channel is kind of doing like $10,000 a month, it's from YouTube AdSense alone. And CPMs are basically how much advertisers are paying these guys, how much advertisers is paying to YouTube to show ads on these shots. And what these guys get a 50%. Like if you would get monetized, you get 50% of that, right? I'll just show you some numbers to get some motivation going, right? Like, because let's just take a Vietnam. Let's consider that, right? So 1 second, I'll show you. So we come here.
Yeah, and then while you're doing this, just a quick point I wanted to make here. Okay, everybody say yes in the chat box if you understand the power of traffic generation. Okay, so sometimes we're talking these numbers, it might go out of your range. Like when you're talking, for some people, when they see 500,000 views, it's a lot. For some people, when they see 10,000 views, it feels too small. But like, just imagine 10,000 people is a stadium full of people, right? Like imagine if 10,000 people were in your local Costco, your Walmart, or your grocery store, or your like cell phone store, or whatever you go to, that will get clogged up. Like every single aisle will be full, right? And you can't even enter. There'll be a lineup behind. So just understand just the true power of traffic, okay? Because we talk about like all these other things, we're talking about technology, right? Everything has moved to the internet, right? So I just have to kind of drive home this point, because sometimes I try to meet like friends, family, people that are not as sophisticated as you folks, let's say, and they just don't understand. They're like, oh, I watched this YouTube video and I went and I purchased this product. That's how people think, right? Just like, oh, I just listened, I went into this website, I bought something, they recommended me this solution, I went and I bought it, whatever it might be, right? And when you realize that at the end of the day, if recently there was a mall, right? Like, so they spent, I believe, something like $100,000 or so for the Black Friday, that mall. They did a radio ad promotion just to get like 5,000 people to show up, right? It's 5,000 people to that mall. Of course, it's local and everything, but we're in a global world, right? You can reach anybody, anywhere, in any language, really speaking. So just understand the power of traffic and lead generation, because everything starts there. If you get people, you get eyeballs to get your website, your let's say, for example, you see a product or a service that you have to offer a client, it all starts there, right? So just understand, right? And right now there are billions of people in YouTube alone, right? Not including TikTok or like Instagram or other places. where you could literally do the same strategy that we are showing you right now. So yes, it's free training. Yes, it's a free course, but understand the true power of a digitalized world right now, where people out there, every single visitor that you're getting, is it, even if it's for free, has intrinsic value, right? So back in the day, just a quick caveat, Yash, I'm going to give you. So in 2005, 2006, when Google was brand new, right? So like at that time, people used to spend, like businesses used to pay Google 50 cents per click for the average keyword stuff, what you're talking about right
Oh,
now, right? Weight loss and stuff like that, right? And they Google used to take half of it and pay it to publishers, right? Like website owners, for to put up ads, right? So we used to get paid like say half of it, for example. Then once it caught on that somebody could spend 50 cents to get a visitor on a website, and then literally you can now sell them a product or service, that 50 cents shot up all the way to $19, $15 a click, $12 a click and stuff across the board. So folks, just understand that, yeah, sometimes it might, when you see big numbers, even 10,000, 15,000 views or 30,000 views might appear small in perspective, but just understand that's a huge amount of people. Like you put like imagine, right, like you're putting just even 100 people like in your house, right? They will not fit, right? No matter how big your house is, 100 people, right? Now this is basically, you're talking thousands, right? So that's the power of the internet, right? And that's how you can do here. Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
yeah, and then that is so true, because I also used to think about, like, we what I feel like that, with this digitized world, like, oh, what's 10,000? It's like, for some people 10,000 is a lot. Like for my dad, like if I talk to like 1,000 people coming to a gathering is a lot. Versus 10,000, 100,000, it doesn't matter. But to an actual scale of thing, even one sale matters a lot. Like when you actually think about a real transaction happening, real ads showing, right, real people. So that's the power of the thing, right? Okay, so going back to the topic, basically for some videos, you see it showed me an error. You know why it shows that? Because those channels are new and this haven't been monetized yet. So that's the power, right? So you can kind of get in ballpark figures, like, channels are doing well. And so generally what I do it, sometimes I do it to motivate myself, number one. Number two, my go-to strategy is, if I like the channel, okay, I need to know if it's making money, right? Like, why would I reverse engineer someone who is not making any money? Like, I would not waste my time on someone who's not making any money versus someone who's actually making some money, so that I can learn from the best, right? So let's, for example, I'm gonna take this example, right? This one, did I show you? This one got like 9 million views, something like that, with realistic style. You remember I showed you some realistic style examples? This one, let's just see like what are his numbers look like. And I'll give you the Spanish. Like, we can, you tell me which language to choose, and then we'll pick the channel and from that language, and I'll show you the reverse engineer, how to get those subtitles, the story, the scenes, the narration, the voiceover, and everything.
Yeah,
Don't
and
need
just
to
real
worry.
quick, for those who haven't gotten it, as I said, this is the talkingphotos.ai/code. That's how you can create those kind of videos with
Yep.
speaking and text effects and all that. Will show you some of the ways to do it right now in nitty gritty. But if you haven't already, get it, because as I said, we're raising the price up and we'll be closing this down probably in the next 24 hours or so, depending on when you're watching this. If you haven't already, definitely get it. It's a free trial as well for 14 days. You can give it a shot. Think of it like this is the sponsored part of this free course. So it's sponsored by talkingphotos.ai. Go there if you haven't
Yep.
already. And then let's continue with our course right now.
Awesome. Perfect. Awesome. Cool. So let's just start with the Spanish channel. All right. So which one is Spanish here? Let's see. India, Vietnam. Just 28 video from. Let's see if this guy is making some money. You know what? I'll just pick a different one. Let's just see. Successful Spanish channel according to me. Let's see if it is actually successful. It's making money. All right. This one is nice. So I would take this URL of the channel. Go to this URL. Go to this tool, and then paste the URL of this channel, right? Okay, no, it's not yet monetized yet. Could be anything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come here and just check any let's say I do French, maybe. Let's do German. Okay. Oh, let's do French. Yeah. Let's see. I'll just paste it. Uh, Okay, my goal is to make like 5,000 a month. Look, this one is also not yet monetized. That's fine. So these channels, because these are channels are new, right? So because this does not have the accurate data, or maybe there's no data at all, so that gives you, instead of just giving you some fake or random data. Cool. I'll just show you, or otherwise say. Cool. So maybe what we will do is wisdom out. Let's see if this is one. I want you to pick any example, guys. If you want me to pick any examples from, I will see in the chats. Which one was that? And these are so many examples. So, okay. So we'll take this one. Cool. Sage Insights. Let's see if this one is nice. All right, we'll take this one. Cool. Let's see if this is the one that has got views. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start from this anime style video. All right, cool. We're gonna start with this French. Cool, awesome. So first step first, okay, what you need to do, as you can see for this example, we're gonna start with the French videos. Okay, cool. So what you have to do is come to this channel. Okay, you can do like, these are long videos not getting that much traction. So there's the short videos are getting like thousands of 14,000, 39,000. Go to the popular one. Okay, step number one, go to the shorts, go to the most popular, because you don't wanna reverse engineer the average video. Cool, click on that. Okay, and yeah, click on that to get the transcript of the video in this language. Okay, how do you do that? Once you open up the shorts video, all you have to do is go to the URL. Paul, can you highlight that thing that has to be done over
Yeah,
the
yeah. So basically, folks, all you have to do is before, like for any video, right? Yash, post that the links in the chat. That's the best way to show it. So this is the
Okay.
watch. All right.
Can I paste it?
Yeah, paste it in the chat. Yeah, cool. So folks, all you're doing is you're changing that shorts thing to this link, watch question mark V equals. Okay. So
I'll show you the
shorts will show
short
up like
one.
that. So Yash, post this as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
yeah, I posted it.
Yeah. So folks, when you see a shorts video, it'll look like this, right? youtube.com/shorts and then /1 HP, whatever, right? So all
Yeah.
you have to do is just change that URL to this. Same thing. You see this? I just added /watch question mark V equals, right? So I just made that shorts thing into watch. That's all. Anybody can do it. Takes you 2 seconds, right? This was the earlier thing you see in the bottom there. You made it into this. Okay, that's all the trick is. That'll give you more information, give you a description, keywords, tags. It's also going to give you the transcript, that which you can then use to model after and replicate the same or similar type of video, because now you know what's working. You can go just replicate what's working, right? Because this person only has 6,000 subscribers but got 547,000 views, so they did something right, obviously. So that's how we are reverse engineering the process, right?
Yeah. So you'll get inside the description, and then you click on show transcript. Okay, now this is the transcript of the entire video. You don't have to worry about this. There's all these timestamps. Just click on this top 3 dots to kind of get rid of those timestamps, and then just copy this till the end. I don't just disclaimer, guys, I don't understand French, but still I'll get a really good video, right? How? Using AI, right? So our best friend, Mistral, right? For those of you who haven't had free tool, I'll post the link for Mistral as well, and I'll give you my workflow as well. All right, cool. So this is what I did, and I'll show you how I did it, and I'll share you this workflow. Cool. Okay, so now what you have to do is basically, one second, I will just copy this and I'll create a new one, okay, to show you. Cool. Okay, so basically you'll paste it, you'd paste the transcript. Cool. And then all you say here is, I want you to create a similar video that evoke all the emotion and engagement from viewers. I just said it in my language that I've like explaining to my friend. Viewers from this video did. Okay, and in both languages, French and English, so that I can understand and interpret what this person is saying and what is great, right? Scene number one, the narration, okay. Scene number two, the video, and stuff like that, right? So you get what the narration is, and you'll get all these scenes, right? So let it be. This will create this will finish the French version. Let it do its job, or you can have a quick walk. And then this is the a 9-year-old boy. Lucas is sitting at his desk. He realizes that his pants are wet. Panicked. He knows that if other boys find it out, they will they will tease him, right? And the girls will never talk to him. Teachers, Mr. Dubus approaches Lucas with a suspicious look, and then now what you can do, this is a really interesting style of videos you can create. Narration and conversation video, right? We talked about conversation videos, we talked about narration videos. Now I'm going to combine that. So there's a narration, there's a character Lucas, there's a narration, there's a character Lucas, and stuff like that, right? And our classmate walks up with the fish bowl full of water. He trips in front of stuff like that. It's cool, right? It's pretty good, right? So we got a 6-scene video. It's like a little 60-second long, stuff like that. Perfect for YouTube. We open our Video Express account, okay? Choose the vertical option in order to create vertical videos, short videos. Click from Create with AI. Click from Talking Photos, okay? Now, what you have to do is basically for each scene's narration and character voiceover, please generate prompt to create generate scenes in images to generate images, basically images for scenes, right? For scenes, cool. And character. I'll give you this exact workflow so you can just like literally copy and paste. You don't have to think about anything. All right, cool. Narration, prompt, image. You see now it's saying narration, prompt, and then the voice. Narration, prompt, and the voice. Don't need to worry about anything. Cool. It's doing it like in French. I think it will. I'll stop it. Can you please do it in English? Because I don't understand French. All right, cool. Let's see. Of course. All right, cool. 9-year-old boy sitting at his desk in a classroom looking panicked as he notices his wet pants. All right, cool. Awesome. Pretty cool, right? Let's start creating a story. All right. Well, for this one, I want you to choose hybrid option. Okay. What is hybrid option? So for talking photos, you create talking videos, right? Because you want to have normal animated video, normal animated scenes, and the narration as well. You click from create from prompt. Okay. With here, you can create normal animated videos as well, and you can create narration based and talking photos as well. Cool. Is that cool? Awesome. You're gonna come here, and then a 9-year-old boy sitting in his pants and stuff like that, right? Come there, and then where is that? We'll get the script. Cool. You can do 3D, cinematic, choose the vertical, generate image. Let's see. All right. So it should do the. It should. All right. Cool. And then you can do something. All right. Pretty nice, right? Looks good. Cool. Awesome. Now what you have to do, guys, if you like it, you can save the image. Now it's up to you. Now, do you want to create? So first of all, you want to say, right? You want to have something like a 9-year-old boy sitting at his desk. He realizes his pants are wet, stuff like that, right? So you keep this because if that is the narration, you don't want that guy to say, right? But you want it on top of the video. So you would just click on create video. So what it will do is it will just create the animation video of this image. Cool. Now you want this guy to speak. Okay. What do you want it to say? Let's see. He wants to say, "Dear God, this is an emergency." Cool. Now you let him speak. How you could do that? You can generate a different image for that to kind of give it a different look or that vibrant look, but it's up to you as well, right? So I'll just generate it again just to try to see some varieties, guys, right? Some variety to make it look good. All right, good. Let's see. All right, this is nice as well, but this looks like a manly boy. So I'll just generate it again. Who sits without t-shirts, buttons on them. So okay, fine, no problem. All right. Like this. All right. He's panicked. Okay, that is pretty cool. So what I would do is I would create a talking video out of that. Okay. I click on create talking video. I choose. Okay. By the way, a lot of you guys are asking, do you have kids' voices? Yes, we do have kids' voices. Okay. If you come inside, we got some like Austin and some of these examples are if you hear them, there are kids' voices. Okay. So we'll just use for now. We'll just use something like that. We have with emotion, Jason, right? Cool. Import the speech and create the talking video. And guys, keep rotating these. Keep creating this video as you're loving it, because it will be get rendered behind the scenes, and you'll get a fully fledged, amazing video. Cool, awesome. I'm just gonna go back there and just see. A teacher approaching a boy sitting at his desk, looking him with the suspicion. No problem. Go there, click on this 3D cinematic generate image. Remember, this is the narration based, because I'm going to put a narration on, right? So let's see. So yeah, so let's see if a teacher. All right, this is nice. Let's if I can generate again. Let's say or you can play with like different image styles as well, right? For example, so this is okay as well. So what I would do if I wanted in a human style, let's say if I want to create in like that looks, because anyway these are coming in a human, right? So I can create in a human style as well. Let's see. As well, as you see, it's very easy to recreate something that you don't like. Okay, this one is nice as well. Or even I can say, so what I would do is I would just click on create. I would say save image, or okay, now another thing, right? So I can manage how I want it to animate, right? Or you can say a boy, front facing boy, right? Sitting at his desk, just to give it some variety, right? So let's see. Now I want to show you something, right? Now, if you don't want it to be talking, right? You don't want the guy to be talking, right? Like this is nice as well, but it is changed the age. So I'll just pick this one. If you don't want it talking, we just normal animation. Just choose this and click on create a video, right? Because this is a narration based, right? So now you do this, rinse and repeat the same process, right? I'll just come over to this one. So awesome, traffic is king. Yep. Awesome, cool, perfect. So I'll just go back there, and then you do a girl holding a fish bowl full of water. Let's just do right. Tripling is pretty. Let's see how does it look like. So we'll just go to 3D and cinematic. We'll stick to what we generate image, and then you can always extend the prompt, guys, right? If you're not satisfied with the results, and if it's like like if it is like two images or two eyes, or for some reasons, I don't know, we have two eyes. All right, so this is nice. Okay, this looks pretty cool actually. Look at that. Nice one, nice, the one that I depicted it to be. So what I will do, I will basically, what was the scene, right? It was the narration scene, right? And now the classmate walks up, there's a fish bowl of water, right? So I will do in the school, in the class, I would do, right? Let's see if it does change anything, or I will just extend the prompt and then just do the animation, right? Cool. Let's see. All right, this is perfect. This is absolutely exactly what I want it to be, right? Pretty cool, right? Awesome. So stripping water, the kind of animation I want. So what I would do, I don't have to extend the prompt, just to create a video, right? Let's just do a full-fledged video, guys, right? So about receiving a compassionate look from his classmate in the classroom, instead of becoming the target of a Lucas received a book of compassions. All right, let's see. 3D, a boy receiving, replace, okay, generate image, Let's see. Cool, awesome. All right, this is perfect. It's coming in good. Let's create the video. And then the revelation. Lucas, a boy and a girl standing together. The boy looking at the girl with gratitude. That's nice. Let's do it again. That image. Last one. We're almost there. Almost there, right? Almost there. And then okay, I will. This is nice, but I want it in the class. AI in the class. Please put them where they were. So cool. Let's see. All right, this is nice. I will create a video, and then the last one. Okay, that's it, right? Now. There's something interesting, right? Remember, this is a French video. It's not an English video. Let's see how to create it in French. Cool. All right. What you have to do is close this thing, right? Now, what you need to understand is one thing, okay? Which is go to media library. All right. In the media library, you'll get all your AI videos over there. Spilling over, right? Like this, right? Spilling over. Perfect animation. Love it. Let's see this one. All right. Looking at the. Oh, by the way, let's see the different one. All right. Nice. Let's see the guys shocked. I mean, I'm not writing it.
This is an emergency.
All right, so guys, in an emergency, guys. I mean, let's see, and then like this, perfect animation. I'll just arrange it according to the script. All right, and then I'll just arrange it like this, stuff like that. Like obviously there are 6 scenes, so I don't have to worry about like a lot. Also, that snap thing that Paul showed you in the previous training. Well, I don't want to do it one by one. Just do it auto align clips like this, right? You will just put everything together. Perfect. So we are almost getting there. I mean, we're almost there. All we need is 2 things: a perfect looking voiceover. I mean, perfect sounding voiceover, and then we are good to go. I'll just take the clip from here, auto align it, right click on it, delete it. Now, how do we do that? Well, we do it by here. Well, we click on import media, click on text to speech, and then we choose the language. Which language we want? We want the French. Now we'll just say, okay, I understand English, but I want my videos to be in French. Can you please give me the French version of this? It's kind of annoying the AI, right? So yeah, cool. I understand English. All right, cool. So this is the thing. Get the scene 1, got the narrations dialed in, copy it. Cool. Come to here, paste it, right? Paste this. Emotions. Let's see.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Denise. Vous
Alright.
pouvez me choisir.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Henri.
All right, perfect. Disclaimer: I don't understand what he's saying, but I understand what he's saying. A 9-year-old sitting guide panicking, right? I click on import speech, and then it's a 30-second
Un garçon de 9 ans,
clip.
Lucas,
All right. Now it should be basically now this. You like it? Let's hear it.
est assis à son bureau. Il se rend compte que son pantalon est mouillé. Il panique, sachant que les autres garçons vont se moquer de lui et que les filles ne lui pas.
All right. Thank you. All right. What you would do now? You go to media library. You go to audio, right? And you'll get the voiceover. Get it over here, and then you can stretch it. You can stretch it, or the best part, guys, what you can do. Let's say, for example, if for some of the times you will face it, like okay, the animations are not coming up to the clip, so you can stretch some clips here, right? You can stretch the clip, and I want to show you something really cool. Or you can just create a different version of the same clip and just kind of add it to give it a flow. Because sometimes if it's a 10, like it's a 10-second voiceover, right, or you can clip that voiceover. So for example, for a 10 second, if the guy just keeping the, just seeing the same image, it might power him, right? Because if you see the number one thing they're doing, they're clicking the fast cuts, like Mr. Beat's side, right? Like 5 to 3 seconds cut. So what you can do, you don't have to worry about it. This is the guy, right? All you do is just go to create with AI again, create from prompt in vertical, go to first option. I wanted it like in English. A 9-year-old boy, do that again. Come here, do it 3D, do it cinematic, and do generate. Okay, and just do, all you need is like 2 more clips, right? So it will add that viral effect to your, because you're not just showing the one image there for 10 seconds, right? I mean, I want that guy to be in, like, sitting at his desk in the class, in the school, because this guy is a little bit like, it's not in the school, but it's okay, it's not exactly in the school, so I don't want that guy. Okay, I want it like show some background depth to that. Okay, this is perfect. All right, create the video, right? You can play with the motion speed, guys, if you're not liking the animation, right? You can make it low, high. High means like it will have a high zoom and pan effect, and then animation effect, head movements, hair movements, hand movements, you know Okay, so we got one clip from this. So I think for this voiceover, because this voiceover is a 10-second long voiceover, we need 3 clips, right? To kind of perfectly fit that. I would generate again. And yeah. So let's see. Yeah, this is nice too. All right, create the video. Cool. And all the videos will be basically like this, rendered. All you have to do is get it over here, put it here, and you just need one more clip, and that will take maybe one extra, but it should be doable, because this is the only one that has a longer length. But otherwise everything is like, all the narrations are under 1 minute, under one. So all right, we take another script. Let's see. I'm loving this process, guys. Like, are you guys? All right, let me know. Awesome, brilliant, love this, Paul, and good. Thank you so much, guys. Love it. So good images. Yes, I was shocked. Like, I'm excited like a child. To build these. How I used to build toys, and childhood. So all right, we'll get to the workflow now. Awesome. So we'll get this voice. Okay, scene number 2. Go to, all right, this one is good. Scene number 2. And also sometimes, guys, speaking from experience, if your video is gonna be consistent with talking and then narration, okay, talking and narrations, I would suggest you get your voiceovers dialed in, so you know how many clips you need for each scenes, right? So it is like, you don't, like you don't have to go like this. Okay, let's create one more scene here left. So that's nice. All right, cool. So what we do is we click on what are we doing here? Oh, yeah, voiceover, right? Import media, text speech. Which one did we select? We selected France. Choose the guy Henry. Put the script in there. Import the speech, and then it's a few seconds, guys.
L'enseignante, Madame Dubois, s'approche de lui.
All right, I don't know what you're saying, but yeah, I want my video to look good and to get views, right? Okay, in media library, you will find it in the audio, right? Put that here, right? This is the goals one. Just gonna put like this. Now, while you're putting the goals one, you have to remember, 1 second, while go to the my AI videos, you should have another animation ready. So you put that animation here. You can stretch a little bit like this, and then you can have the guy speaking now, right? Like, where was the guy speaking? I think this was the guy speaking, right? Check this out.
Un garçon de 9 ans, Lucas, est assis à son bureau. Il se rend compte que son pantalon est mouillé. Il panique, sachant
Dear God, this is an emergency.
I mean, he said it in French. I mean, it's like I rendered it in a French, but if you want to render it in like we want to render it in like in French, let's render the talking photo in French, and let's create like a video, and I'll show you how to get this video and then get those beautiful subtitles in French. Cool, awesome. So we'll just go now. You're seeing a talking photo you need, right? Talking talking video you need in French, right? So again, you go to create with AI, click on talking photos, create from prompt. What was the prompt? This was the prompt. What was the prompt? A 9-year-old bot, right? 3D, cinematic, generate the image. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, one mistake we did. You don't have to do it. We forgot to do it in the vertical. So make sure it's vertical, right? Just kind of keeping the same idea and frame in there. And then just kind of rinse and repeat. So let's see. Okay. All right, we're just waiting a few seconds. All right, just go again. I want to tell it sitting at his desk in the school. Please, I want it in the school. Generate image, and then just gonna wait for a few seconds. While it's being generating, and then I'll just get over that voiceover that I want that guy to say. What was that? Share the. Okay, sorry, I don't know how do you speak that. All right, cool. This is nice. We will get the talking photo. We'll get the create talking video. We get the voice. Okay, first language, right? Oh, by the way, if you know French, you can record your voice as well, or you can import it, right? We're just gonna language it. We're just gonna choose French over here, okay? And then we Henry we are using for voice narration, so we're not gonna use Henry for narration. We're gonna use Claude. Let's use Claude sounds.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Claude.
Okay, so we're gonna use child voice, so you'll see that Enzo. So just click that, import the speech, and then it's a 2-second click. Create the talking video, and while that's being done, we're just gonna get over with this one. And then you can choose this one. You can pick this auto align, and then you just delete it. Just want to show you this with this one, so how it looks like. Check this out. It's so good. Like, look at the video. I'll show you. Like,
20, Lucas est assis à son bureau. Il se rend compte que son pantalon est mouillé. Il panique, sachant.
Dear God, this is an emergency.
I mean, he will speak in French in a few seconds, but you get them about it. Let's see.
Emergency.
L'enseignante, Madame Dubois, s'approche de Lucas avec un regard suspicieux.
Pretty good, right? Now, what you have to do is once you do this, you'll get like till here 45 seconds. Once you're happy with what you're seeing, good job on it. Congratulations, you got 80% of the 80% of the things done. Now what you have to do is click on export. Okay, we got the French voiceover. Let's see, right? I mean, just choose whatever we want it to be, but let's see how it looks like, right?
Dieu, c'est une urgence.
I would choose a different voice, right? I'll give you some in the doc. I'll give you some language voice names. What are kids' names? So you don't have to find it. Don't worry about that. And I'll just snap this one, and then make this one like this. Let's just see it again. Cool.
Il se rend compte que son pantalon est mouillé. Il panique, cher Dieu, c'est une urgence. L'enseignante, Madame Dubois, s'approche de Lucas avec un regard.
All right. Very good what they're saying, right? So click on export video, right? Give it a name. French. Just like whatever you want to title, right? We'll write the description and everything from AI, right? Just do it. But for now, let's just give it video number one. Video number one. French. Cool. Awesome. Choose the highlight. Quality. High for full resolution. Create. That's it. Your video is number one in the queue and will be processed shortly, right? Speed is super fast, By the time, like I created this video, did I show you this? Like it's so good. Like a 2-person conversation.
I just can't believe.
The bamboo and the fern.
Like you'll love this. We showed it in the previous training, right? Now, once you got the video, okay, once you got everything, what you have to do, you have to click on this download option. If you don't like it, you just can delete it, but don't delete it. Just keep it there. All right. Basically, you keep that. Your video will come here once it is rendered. We'll get the notification as well. Now you come onto this powerful tool. All right. Now, all you have to do is a word subtitle. Get that inside Video Express. Get that using we'll show you the link to get it, and then you will have your hands on it. Now what you have to do is you have to click on create, okay, and then you have to upload a file. Okay, so let me upload a file. Let me see if it showed. Right, 1 second. So this is how Walt Disney started. All right, absolutely. You know, so let's see if I open this file. Okay, I'm just gonna upload a. So it's gonna. By the way, we got this feature where you can directly import the video from Video Express, guys. That's powerful, right? Like, I mean, I just uploaded a file, but I could have, instead of downloading it, instead of filling my space, I could just import it. It's a direct integration, and then all your videos will appear here. I'll just give it a few seconds, right, to upload that file. Okay, because I think I uploaded like a big file here, you know. Otherwise, how it would appear, I'll show you in the new tab while it is being uploaded. I'll show you how it works, right? So we go to my, let me show you some of my projects. Cool. All the videos that you see, right? So edit it. One second, I downloaded that video instead of editing it. Okay, I downloaded it again. 1 second, I'll show you. I have to click on the edit option. 1 second. Let's see if our video is being uploaded. So basically what you have to do is you upload the video, or you can directly import from Video Express, and then you can choose some, you can do some settings, and I'll show you. Yeah, like this, it will appear. It's a few seconds, right? Yeah, the video appear like this. Cool.
With this AI,
right, like this. What you have to do, you have to click on video is being uploaded. Our videos are also being uploaded here, so we can choose anything. What you have to do is you have to click on next. Okay, choose the source language. Okay, what is that? So you have to choose French, translate the video and subtitle, translate the video audio subtitle to, like, if it is in like English, you would want it to be in Hindi or whatever it is, but our language is in that, so it will take it, no problem. Otherwise, like, you know, if you wanted to like say it in Hindi, or sorry, say it in French, but you want to show the narration, or sorry, the subtitle in English, so you can use the two voice mode, right? So like that. So I don't want it. I just want next. Choose the video type. So you have to choose 9:16, but this one I uploaded was 16:9. I like this, and I'll show you some really neat settings on it. All right. So all you have to do is make sure it is like, you can do anything, but do standard. Okay. What I love is standard. You can do glow, or you can do scale, right? I like the stroke or the glow, right? You can put it in the center for your vertical video, like it was showing in the center of the video, or you can put it at the top, up to you. Cool. I'll just put it at the top for you to see it. You can alignment left, center, right, right. Font, personally speaking, I like Arsenal as well, but the one that I use most often is the Oswald one. Oswald one sometimes condense the my text, right? It shows it in a really good way, but sometimes it condenses it, right? So Ubuntu, like this one, it's good, right? So background color, you can change the text color. Let's say I want it to be green, I want it to be red. I can just do this, right? Text stroke, background color, up to you, whatever you want it. I just personally pick yellow. It's the point. Let's get that thing here. It's highlighted. It looks good. I don't want it at the top. I always want it at the bottom, right? The one that you show in the demos, right? So it's created using Video Express, right? And then you hit next, and then yeah, and then basically what you can do, you can do next, and then here also you can add the music. Like, oh, by the way, you can add the background music as well if you want it, but I would just not do it. Next, you can edit the transcription, guys. This is the transcription. It's just gonna open it. I mean, because I chose English language, so it just chose the English one, and then hit save. Just put the hook, like whatever the video one, whatever it is, and then just video number one, and boom, your thing is done, guys. That's all. That is the fun. Let's see if our video is done, right? Your video is done. Let's see. Cool. It's a few minutes to render.
Un
Fast.
garçon de 9 ans, Lucas, est assis à son bureau. Il se rend compte que son pantalon est mouillé.
I'll upload this video as well. Right? I'll show you that as well real quick. I'll download this one, and then video one French. It's all right. So I'll just go here, and then I will create it. In the meantime, while it's being uploaded as well, I'll ask you questions if there are any. Awesome. Hey Paul, would you please all the characters on a world to bring and nurture a little one? Sure, absolutely, we can. I'll show you that. So do 1 second. See that? All right, cool. I'm just gonna upload that from my files.
So
Where
this
is it?
question came in as well, Yash, about this. Can you choose per scene where to place the words? So there's two ways you can do it. You can do it in with subtitle application, or you can also do it via the text to speech option in the talking photos itself. So when it's talking, it will always sync the words per scene as well. So there's
Yep.
two ways you can go about doing this effectively, right?
Exactly.
So that
So
you can play around with it as you desire. All right. Now,
yes.
also similarly, so Yash, while you're showing, what you could do is maybe you, the video that you generated. Let me just take a look. Let me show you here. Okay. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do, Yash, is I can log in with subtitle for you. Maybe I think you're having like some internet issues.
No, I got that.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Good.
All
Yeah,
right.
it was just like yeah. Cool. Awesome. So we got this video uploaded here. So you can see. All right.
Un garçon de 9 ans,
Cool. Awesome. What we're gonna do now? It will have your video, and do the next. What is the video source? Video source is French. Next video size. It will automatically pick it based on the source file, so you don't have to worry about it. Click on next, and then click on add subtitle to the videos. Okay, and then you want it on like this. So let's do the settings. You can do word by word like this. Okay, it will show you the preview. So I'll just zoom it out a little bit so you can see. Right, you can do word by word. I'll show you how with the word by word. You remember like in our examples, right? How it's showing word by word. So it will show you word by word. I generally like it animated, and then we will just position it on the center. And sometimes on the top it looks good, or in the center it's up to you, or in the bottom. Bottom I would not recommend you specifically for short videos, guys, because your bottom is generally filled with the YouTube's title that you will give it to your short, so people can't see that. Put it on the center. If you don't like it in the centers, try with different settings like glow or something like that, and then increase the size to 52. Right, I mean it's almost looking like that. If you make it like Ubuntu, right, it will like stretch it for throughout that. So what we would do, we do word by word. For that as well, we do strokes, right? And then for the strokes, I want the text color to be yellow. Okay, and I want the font size and everything. I want it in the center. It's looking exactly like this, right? Word by word. What was that? Yeah, Ubuntu, or maybe just you want some like something crazy, so like that. You can do it in cursive writing and all that. But I generally like Roboto font, or the one that I love the most is Ubuntu. There's so many options here. Do the next, right? Do the next, right? Background music, you can add it from Video Express as well. You can add it here as well, just in case if you feel like. Edit the transcription, right? You can create the transcription of your video, basically. So it's basically your transcription is being created, from the source video that you have uploaded in French. Okay, and while it's being uploaded, I'll just put this on the sideline, and then let me see. Can the character be a picture of a person? Yes, sir. You can a picture. It can be a picture. It can be a statue. It can be a painting. In the next training, I'll be showing you some, how you can generate some scroll stopping, ideas or images of that, right? So don't worry about that. And what is the key to improving the lip sync on uploaded art for a talking photo? So that's a great question, Tim. So if you uploaded the art, and if you wanted to put the lip sync on that, right? So generally the best case is is which language you're uploading and the resolution size, right? That matters a lot, right? Because at times you're trying to put video on a shot, but you're uploading a square photo, doesn't work, right? So make sure there's I think there are free resizers, and I think you can resize it inside the Video Express application, and then you can get it to the perfect. So we mentioned perfect resolutions there, right? Like 920 by 1080 or whatever it is. Make it like that, so system works perfectly with specific settings, right? So because we personally train it to make it better shots, better horizontal videos, right? So if you upload a wrong resolution base, like a square or very small, or sometimes it's blurry, and sometimes it is like you can't even see the character, it does affect. Otherwise, if you change the size, if you make it large, it will do it for you. So how many of you love this so far? Let me know. All right, we got the transcription, guys, while we're talking, so we're gonna save the transcription. All right, and then we're gonna hit save, and then we're gonna video one French, create me the video. All right, while we are talking, I'll show you how literally and while we are all throughout this talking, 1 second, I'll show you. So while we're talking, how we got a fully fledged idea to image to animation to the voiceover. And if you can just spend like few minutes or maybe an hour like this a day, right? Then do you see someone stopping you to get like 28-30 million views? It's just uploading, like I showed you, right? Let me show you, right? How much? Let's say you put an hour a day, right? You're just 28 videos away, right? 28 videos away. Check that. 28 videos, 14 million views. Not even from United States. Some guys from Spain and logged into YouTube like 2 months ago and create. That's this crazy, right? I'll show you. 14 million views. Check this out, right? Like the numbers are crazy. Like blew my mind, right? It was 46 videos. So let's say this guy gave like a month a day, right? A month consistent 30-day challenge, right? On 5th April, my mom's birthday, right? Like literally, like 2-3 months ago, it created 14 million views, guys. Let's see how much this person is pulling in money, right? Let's see, even if it is or not, right? It must be pulling in some ridiculous amount of money. $200, right? It's nice, right? Like he started like even give or take like $1,000 a month. It's crazy, right? Uploaded, started a few months ago. Let's just see some more examples, right? Heartfelt Tales Club. Let's see. This one, it's a heartfelt stories. It got a higher amount of views, obviously. Higher amount of. This one is from United Kingdom. This gentleman has only uploaded 125 videos and got 24 million views. Uploaded like in March. It's in March, April, May, June, July. 4 months, guys. 4 months is all it takes to get you millions of views. Let's see how much is this gentleman is pulling in from the YouTube money. All right, if it is, give or take 5,000, right? So it seems like the more time you give it, your average. So anything you see here, right, is an estimate. They say, right, is an earning estimate. And how they do it, because they are the YouTube partner, and this is the secret tool that almost every big YouTuber uses. It does not reveal it. They all talk about Social Blade, right? You see all those errors that it was showing you for those previous YouTube channels, because unfortunately they didn't have the data. They have a very small amount of views, or they didn't have monetized, right? Whatever it gives you, whatever it tells you. If you want to test it, guys, just put your YouTube channel, right? Probably you just started, put your YouTube channel. It won't show you any random number. It will just give you an error. Why? Because it does not have any data, because they're the third party YouTube provider. We'll just look at one more example video, and we'll look at our video. It's done. I'll get into your questions, guys. How long can the audio of the voiceover if I want to use my own voice? Well, for that, basically, if you get in, right, I'll show you with the talking photos, right? So you can see that. Where's that? This one. Yep. So the next link, you will be upgraded to like 5 minutes per scene, right? So it's like a 5 minute per scene basis. So you can have like multiple scenes and create like a long length video. Cool. Awesome. Would you recommend vidIQ for a tool? Well, my thinking is always like this. POV. Sorry, excuse me. Proof of concept. Sorry, POC, right? Proof of concept, right? Obviously, right? You can invest in so many tools and all that, right? But you've got everything in your fingertips. You got the subtitle, you got the voiceovers, you got everything, right? You got all these free tools. Utilize that and then kind of get it to a level, and then you can, like, as you scaling, as you're getting advanced at YouTube, then it might be helpful for you, you know. So yep, awesome. So let's see. Yep, system work, exactly, you know. So let's see, right? It's ridiculous, guys. All right, so let me know how many of you love this, right? We'll wrap up the session in just few minutes. Gonna implement this as soon as possible. The sooner you implement it, guys. Sachidanand, right? As you mentioned, right? Let me show you some channels from India, from Hindi, getting like ridiculous amount of views, right? So channel from India got millions of views. Let's see what this person is putting out there. So this one, again, this one is an English channel created from India. Okay. I wish this guy has created like a channel on like 29th Feb, and he has like anniversary every 4 years. Funny. Okay. Anyways, 50 video, guys. 50 video, 7.5 million views. Crazy. And then he even, you know, he even uploaded, he even linked to his shop. So just in case if people like it, they can go to his shop and like purchase something. So he's kind of like monetizing it that way as well. We'll get into these e-commerce strategies as well, using shorts as well. You know, it's nice strategy, you know. And by the way, this channel is from India. For those of you folks, you know, must be pretty late and you are spending time with me, folks who are watching it from India. I really appreciate it so much. And everyone who's still here listening to me, and then gonna implement this strategy as soon as they can. So let's see. I want to show you this, right? Successful channel from India. Cool. Awesome. This one is so basically what this guy did is this guy created like a 2-character evolving story, right? So this was a Manu and Priya character. And again, right, all you see, right? So this is the thing, right? Did you see any channel that was very popular like in 2022, right? Because this wave, this boom, right? This, as Paul mentioned, it's gold rush of like AI videos, right? The ridiculous amount, high amount of you know, demand, right? Look at like March, like these are just 2 to 3 months ago, you know, channels that are, was it possible before? Absolutely no, right? A person, right? Any average influencer, it took him or her years, years of consistency, of failures, of dedication, of hard work, of going out there, putting in themselves in sun, in doing all the hours of work, right? Technology just like, you know, shrink that time from like 3 years span to 3 months, and from 10 hours working a day to 1 hour working a day, maybe less than that, right? Once you automate it, right? That's the power, right? That is the power, right? I'll show you one more example and then we'll wrap it up, you know. So where is the one? Yeah, this one. I want to show you this one. This one was mind blowing, guys. You know, this one got 600. Like, this number is out of my limit, right? I cannot digest this fact, right? 625 million views, okay, with the with AI videos, right? That's powerful, right? So that is the thing. Let's see if what's happening with our. Did I close the tab? Oh, no, I think I opened so many. All right, cool. We got our video ready. Let's check it out. All right, cool. So we got it ready. Can I view it? I can preview it here. All right, cool.
Un garçon de 9 ans, Lucas, est assis à son bureau. Il se rend compte que son pantalon est
Pretty
mouillé.
powerful, right?
Il panique, sa chère Dieu, c'est une urgence. L'enseignante, Madame Dubois, s'approche de Lucas avec un regard suspicieux.
Now you can play with this, right? Like, for example, for me personally speaking, guys, what I would do here, I would do one more change. I'll show you how easy it is, right? Personally speaking, I like it, but I can make it better. You can always click on edit. You can always do next. You can do next. And then what I didn't like about this, that I think I like things to be perfect, right? I think white color would suit more with green one, right? And I think I need my animated. I need it to be animated because word by word I don't like it, right? 'Cause I want some animations to be there, right? So that's fine. You can get it. I want the glow animation because that's personally I like it. I wanted Ubuntu, and then this one is nice. This one, basically what it will do, it will whatever the word that it is saying, it will put the highlight on that. So this seems more better to me, to be honest with you. It was perfect, but it was good, but it is best, right? So all right, let's get it done. So it's just a matter of few seconds. I will do update it, right, just for the sake of being. I'll create the video, right? Show you how the updated video is rendered. I'll show you the updated video with this, right? So you don't like it, you can always, yes, Alda, I never use, yep, John Smith. Even if you've never used YouTube for traffic generation, now you can, using talking photos, link is showing. All right,
Yeah, and
so
just a quick point while it's rendering. So, John, the point is why YouTube then, right? First of all, second biggest search engine in the planet. Whatever works for YouTube, shorts in particular, will work 100% on TikTok, on Instagram Reels, and also, of course, other platforms, right? Which have the vertical video format. Now, in terms of the horizontal video format, right? Whatever works in YouTube will work on Facebook, obviously, Instagram newsfeed. So it's different versions appear in different ways, right? So the thing is, you can even repurpose these videos and with the video resizer in the with subtitle application, that you get part of Talking Photos too, right there in Video Express as well. So basically, that will allow you to effectively create subtitles and also captions, but also ability to resize your videos in different dimensions as well, right at the get go, right? So the thing is, again, the workflow here is that once you create one video, it's easy to create multiple videos. Now, again, I mentioned this as well earlier on as well. 90% of all content that's consumed on the internet right now is video. So this is video, like what you're watching right now is a video, right? So the question is, although I've never used YouTube, you better start using YouTube if you want to reach more people, sell more products, generate more leads, get more traffic, right? Maybe more sales. This is the best way to go forward, right? And those who rode the wave, right? Like back in the day, I remember just about 5-6 years ago, people like YouTube is dead, like, or video is dead, right? And I was telling them, like, how can 90% of information medium that's out there die? It's like saying, for example, breathing is dead. Like, you need to breathe just like you want to consume internet, right? Consume information, right? So just the same concept applies as well throughout every step of the way. Now, similarly, right, the idea is the more engaging your video is, the more likely it is that it's going to actually get more traffic, leads, and sales, right? That's what Yash was talking about today. That's what we were focusing on today, right? It'll help you basically get better results than ever before, of course, but also helps you reach more audiences. Now, the main thing is, right, is this one. YouTube is coming hard for TikTok, so they're really pushing the vertical shots, it seems, 100%. Also, Kim, it's like this, right? Think of it this way. More people are using their phone now as a phone, right? More people are consuming content on their phone now than ever before. And basically what's happening right now is that people, like, let's say in this world right now, right, 5 times more people have a phone than they have a computer. Okay, so that means, in other words, if YouTube wants to reach those people, they are more likely only to do that with vertical videos, right? Shorts, for that matter. And that is what's happening. And short form content, what's happening is actually, it's a revolution in the making. Actually, it's a gold rush. The reason why it's doing so well is that it's a modality shift for a lot of people, right? When they watch it first, they're like, oh, interesting, that solved my question quickly, right? So it drives that point through. And once you get subscribers and once you get leads and sales, you can obviously get them over to long form content or horizontal content and that sort of thing as well. Okay, now the other thing as well, right, is basically the idea which I wanted to kind of drive home, is that all of this is possible with the Talking Photos AI application. Okay, so I wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit right now. So those who haven't gotten it, we're increasing the price of it and also closing it down. So first will be the price increase, and then we're closing it down as well. So those who got in, you got lucky, because already you raised the price twice. So all you need to do, okay, if you want to get access to it, again, think of it like this is the sponsored video for Talking Photos AI, because this is all possible with it. Next generation talking animation videos. You just go in let me show you my screen. You're going to Talking Photos. You see that link.ai/go. Then you click on get instant access. And here, as you can see, right, you got Talking Photos AI and stuff like that. And you have two options. You either get a 14-day free trial or you get it for a one-time price. We've already increased the price twice, as I said. We're going to be doing the next price increase very soon. And then after that, we'll be closing this completely, meaning next time you open it up, it's going to be double the price or more. Okay, just want to be clear. We've never offered something with no upsells, no downsells, or anything like that for this low of a one-time price, right? With all the updates and stuff like that included, which is ridiculous, right? We don't want to do just as a way to thank you folks and also ensure that you're all onboarded. And just this training alone is worth more than what you're paying today, but you're getting it for free. See, it's like this. Every time we release a course, it's always going to be free because the tools is what makes the training come true. What we've noticed a lot in this marketplace, unfortunately, is you have these gurus, they'll be like, come on, have this awesome training, free training webinar, come. And then you join the webinar and then they pitch you to buy this $1,000 course or $500 course or whatever. And then all it is, oh, go get talkingphotos.ai. This tool will allow you to create talking photo videos. Oh, by the way, into this, get ChatGPT Premium. This tool is $20 a month. Go get it. Oh, by the way, to do this, I'm using this text-to-speech technology. Go buy this. Well, all of the stuff is included in one place, and our courses training is free because why should you charge for something that is important, right? And the tools is more hard to create. To create Talking Photos AI, it takes us months, years of research, development, updates, bug fixes, all this stuff, and you're getting that for less than what people pay for an entire course, right? So that's the value here. So make sure you get it. Yash, one thing I'm going to do for your screen, people are asking as well that I wanted to kind of have you talk, that Google Doc, right, folks? So for those who are asking, so just open up that doc real quick, Yash. So this is the link, folks. Okay, this is free. You guys can go, gals can go, paulpuna.com/niche. And in that link, when you go, it opens up the Google Doc. You see that link there. And then basically that Google Doc is where you find all the videos he went through today. So basically it's going to give you all the case studies and everything else. So Yash, a little bit, can you kind of summarize this this training a little bit for those who join in late, because they can watch it later too, obviously.
Absolutely. I will summarize it. But I just want to show you one quick thing, guys. Like we are showing, right? People have all actually implemented it. Like right now, it's 1st of August here, in India, and somebody just uploaded this video, like a few minutes ago.
To be scared, Timmy. But don't let fear keep you from trying.
It's a motivational video uploaded. It's so powerful, guys. Look at that. And then if you, by the way, for those of you who are not in our Facebook Facebook group, join it, guys. Look at that. This video is uploaded like few minutes ago, right? From Joshua. Great video, Joshua. Great video. Love it. Love it. Absolutely. This one, right? Like I'll show you how we can create videos like this in our next few trainings as well. Like these are, we call them score stopping ones. Yeah. So like look at that. Like I'm just blown away for the first time, guys. Like like I used to like scroll YouTube. This time I'm just scrolling our Facebook group, right? Excuse me. I'm just blown away by all the creations, but he's the updated version,
So
right?
like the cool thing is, Yash, what he did, Joshua, here, he implemented everything you showed him, which is awesome, just like on the live stream, right? So he put the
Yes, sir.
highlighting that you see there, right, which you showed later on where you edited your video, right? Where he added the glow effect, he added the blue highlighting on the video, right? He created the transition between two characters, mom and son, I guess, here, right?
Yep.
The storytelling. And also one other cool thing he did here, which I think was really interesting, is that if you see carefully, folks, the other engaging aspect of this video, right, is the storytelling aspect. This is what we've been talking about in the last training videos as well, right? Nobody cares how big budget your video is. It's the engagement, the story, right? Like I remember back in the 1990s, right, when Toy Story released, right, it was not like the greatest animation video stuff. The technology was nascent. The story was so good, right? And that's what made it the best-selling animation video movie of all time, right? It just sold so many tickets. So similarly, the point I'm trying to make is the story you tell is what it'll be the game changer. And that's why the script writing part, which trained you with Mistral, which is a free tool, which is better than ChatGPT, which you could get in this link right here, chat.mistral with an L at the end, .ai. Right, that's why I put the L capital so you don't write I. So you go to Mistral.ai, you can get that free tool to help you write the scripts. Secondly, and you go into the Google Doc, the second step, access Google Doc here, right? The pulp.com. That's what the Google Doc with all the examples of other channels, right? So you can reverse engineer the process and recreate the same steps. Thirdly, right? If you haven't already got in, right? Go get talkingphotos.ai. You see that link here in the bottom. Again, you can get the free trial. At least maybe you get results. Pay for it using the results that you generate thereafter, right? As I said, Talking Photos AI, the special deal that we have will be closing down forever, and the price will double when we release it because we're still finalizing the application. It's going to be ready soon. It's going to be one of the better applications we've ever built, right? Because of the technologies. Because what if you
And
can add hand movements, you can add emotions and stuff like that. That's what we're adding. If this is amazing, that's going to take you to the next level, and you get to get it for the lowest possible price, obviously, right? So yeah, go ahead. You were showing.
yeah, I think Joshua is our winner of today's training. So
Okay,
definitely,
cool. Joshua,
yeah.
you win. We'll be getting in touch with you, Joshua. So let
Yeah.
me actually write down his name so that we
Well
get in
done,
touch
like
with you.
really mind blown.
Um,
Like I'm
so let me
amazed by
write
it.
down your name. I'm writing it on my phone so I can get in touch with
One
you.
suggestion I'll tell you. One here is we'll watch my video. I would put that just you see how subtitle is being hidden by those title. I would put them in the at the top. You know, like my like Joshua. Like you have to be like you have to teach. How did you create like this? All this like I'm blown away by this. Right? Like just like how it is unbelievable for me for the like like this AI like look at normal people like my mom and my dad like they think like it's a movie, right? Like it's not no other than a movie, right? With the perfect the the perfectness it has, the reality is it has, the depth it has, the storyline it has. And then and I guarantee you, right, that you keep this consistent, you will grow fast on YouTube, right? Like you keep this kind of pace, and that's what it works on YouTube, right? Ultimately, right? You get the story to people in a best way, in the best format like this, just 3D animated videos, AI animated videos. You go crazy, right? So well done, Joshua. Well done, everyone who have uploaded the
And just wanted to add, so we're giving away more prizes to people keep posting in our group. Okay, it's an incentive to for you to see what other people are doing and also get motivated. If you just do one video, right, folks, like it'll give you a lot of motivation, and you'll be like, this is how easy it is. It's like how when you're riding a bicycle, you fall a couple of times, and once you get it, you're like, I'll never be the same again, right? Once you learn how to walk, you don't want to crawl again, right? Same concept here, right? Like it's once you learn how to do this, it's only going to get better and more easier. And with all the technologies and updates we are making, it's only going to be better. Like this, I would say, is like version 0.1, right? It's not even version 1.0 of where we're going to be taking this technology, obviously, because there's some cool things we're doing behind the scenes research wise. One of them, obviously, is the hand movements and emotions and stuff that you can do. That's coming up with talkingphotos.ai. And then later on as well, one of the comments and suggestions was animals, right? Can we do talking animals and stuff? And our team is researching that as well. And it takes a lot of effort to do that because there's no application that you can do that right now. And so that's also something we're going to be, at least on the beta level, we're going to release that as we release talking photos, meaning talking animals is something we're working on. I know it was one of the highest requested features. So talkingphotos.ai/go. You can try the 14-day trial if you haven't, free trial for free, no risk. Just get some videos in, get some traffic, leads, and sales. Pay for it after that. If not, hey, you can get a one-time payment for lifetime access, and of course, you can use different payment options. We have credit card, we have crypto, we have, for example, PayPal. You can use Google Pay, Android Pay, all these options. There's no other way to not do it. Now, so Yash, can you do a summary of this call? So for those who join in later, what should they focus on? What are some things that you suggest? And then after that, they can watch the replay, obviously, because it's instantly
Sure.
available. If you're watching in Facebook group, it's instantly in Facebook group. In YouTube as well, it'll be instantly available after.
Okay. Never start off without a Google Doc. Okay. I shared an ever growing my personal secret, database of AI videos. Get it, right? Reason I'm saying you to get it, it's always a great idea to learn from the best, learn from what is working to kind of create your own video. I'm not against the fact that you should create your own video. Maybe 3 videos from the best and 1 video you're on. Test it, right? Follow the money, right? Number one is reverse engineer the video. How do you reverse engineer the video? Is from the doc, I'll keep adding more channels in that, right? It's an unannounced database of secret AI videos, right? Go to the doc, look at the channel, see how much money they're making to get motivated before you start, right? And then go to the shorts, right? And then in the shorts, you'll go to the basically popular, just like I showed you, okay? And then in the popular version, you'll take from the what is popular, and then you follow my Mistral workflow to kind of get it. I think, Paul, should I share my Mistral chat workflow in the chat as well? So I'll put it for those.
Put it in the Google Doc. So put it in this
Oh, nice, nice,
here,
nice. I'll
right?
put that up one
In
second.
this, that way they can access it there in one place, even if
Cool.
they're watching replay later on.
Yep, I will share it. So the link is will be in your Google Docs, guys. So at the top, I'll just put the workflow link. Okay, so you'll have it. Get the workflow, get your narrations in, get your image prompts in, get excited, have your breakfast, have your lunch, sit in a one sitting, get all the scenes done, get all the narrations done, put it on the render, have a nice walk, your video is ready, put them on with subtitle, upload it. That's it. That's it.
Well,
That's like,
check this one out too, Yash. 12 minutes ago, got another video done. I would do it vertical, but this was like a 3.5 minute video. Pretty cool,
wow,
right? Got uploaded. Look at this. Look at how good this looks.
crazy. Guys, we need to have you guys on this training, right? Like,
Yeah, look at that.
so good.
Look at that. Different scenes. It's a consistent character, right? Same character
So good.
throughout.
Love it.
And then there you go. Like what I would do is I would make it vertical though. Okay. So
Yeah.
Bliss Digital, I would prefer that simply because generally shorts, it's much better, faster traffic for somebody just beginning. Now, once you've gotten subscribers and stuff, then you can do other things. Okay. So this is the other one. So she's wearing a doctor's costume, right? And then there's
What?
another one here. This is the doctor here, Dr. Patel.
Well,
And then this is the nurse again talking. Then this is her walking, her dogs. Isn't that cool? And then as you can see here, she's now again with family. There's a
I like
background,
you removed. I like you change the background of that. It's a
Yep.
removed background that you get
and a
inside.
slight movement. Excellent. Great job. So just like this, videos like this, what we're doing is almost every day we're checking people posting and then awarding winners and paying you cash, prizes, and all this other good stuff, swag, that kind of thing, depending on what people like. Some people prefer cash, some people swag, doesn't matter. So yeah, so definitely that's the beauty, right? Implementation, right? So now you can see it and you're like, oh, cool, I can do it too. It'll give you motivation, right? Like this video is the next training. Somebody was asking what's next, right? We're going to show you how to do videos like this.
Yeah.
This is what we like to call pattern interrupt videos, right?
Pattern
It's
interrupt
like
videos.
when people say like, that's weird. That's not a human. That's not a candle. What is this, right? So this is next. We're gonna be talking about this
Yep.
Next. Okay.
Like,
So that
yep,
way
exactly.
you have that basically step by step how to get this. Like this was Inky. She was asking, or he, whoever. What's next, right? This is what we're gonna teach next. Okay. All right. So basically that's the basic idea. Now, okay, that said, basically, folks, again, go to talkingphotos.ai/go if you haven't. Of course, again, the link to the Google Doc where all the case studies, all the templates, the workflow, everything will be there in that link for free. Again, you can check it out whenever you want, download it, copy it, do whatever you want. And also, this is the access to that better than ChatGPT free alternative, Mistral, chat.mistral.ai. Actually, the idea is that over the coming weeks, this released only a few days ago, 3 days ago or so. So, and it's free, 100%, nothing to buy. And there's no restrictions like what ChatGPT does with their pro account and all that. So definitely though, this technology components will be implemented into our applications as well. That was something you guys asked for sure. But for now, you can use it. We're giving you this anyway. So you don't have to wait until we implement it, right? You can start using it right away and it's free to use anyways. And you get all the workflows and stuff like that. You want the result, right? Doesn't matter like if it's here, there, whatever, how quickly can I get it done? So that's what we're trying to do here, okay? And then later on, we can obviously implement it. And of course, the idea is that as a community, you all have encouragement and help. Like this right here, see how many people have encouraged this person, pretty neat, super cool. They'll get motivated to do more of these videos. That's the thing that we're trying to achieve, right? And help everybody helping each other out, basically, right? So that said, right? Yash, if you have any last pressing words, go ahead and then call it a day.
Guys, thank you so much for spending your precious time with us every single day, every single week, till at the end of the training and following, implementing. It really makes me feel good. It really makes us feel good as a company, as a human being, that we're able to provide a lot of value to you, and you're more the one who's actually going in there implementing. It means a lot to me, and means a lot to us. And yeah, I mean, this is just, there's, no words for that. So really appreciate it, guys. I'll see you in the next training with some more cool golden nuggets. If you love it, just drop some energy in that comment section. And then I love to connect with you. We'll be having the group session that we're planning, where folks like you will come on, jump like this, and then we'll have a one-on-one conversation, go in detail. So Christine, thank you so much, Christine. I've been seeing you from the day one. But really appreciate your concern, and everyone, right? Raja, Kim, I know most of you personally as well, But yeah, thank you so much, guys and gals. So, all right, cool. That being said, I'll see you in the next training. Till then, take care of yourself, your family, and your health. And yeah, talk to you soon. God bless you guys.
Talk to you soon, folks. Take care.